Today, I want to address the retirement tax trap no one talks about. It's rarely discussed, but could quietly cost you thousands of dollars in retirement. Hi, I'm Phil Weiss, CPA, CFA, and registered life planner for Apprise Wealth Management. If you're a woman navigating retirement after a major life change, such as the loss of a spouse, divorce, or simply entering a new phase, you've likely been told to focus on your investments and spending. The retirement tax trap is something many women don't see coming. Most people are unaware of its existence. Here's what it looks like. You retire. You start collecting Social Security. Required minimum distributions, or RMDs, kick in. And suddenly, your tax bill spikes. Why? Because of how our tax system works, and because you may have more taxable income than you realize. Many women I work with are surprised to learn that up to 85% of your Social Security benefits can be taxed. RMDs from pre-tax accounts like IRAs can push you into a higher tax bracket, and your tax bill can spike. And if you're widowed, you may switch from married filing jointly to single, triggering what we call the widow's penalty, a higher tax rate on the same income. Keep in mind that your income may not change as much as you think when you're widowed. You likely combine your spouse's IRA with yours. You lose the lower of your two Social Security benefits. Everything else could remain the same. Let's say you and your spouse used to file jointly, but now you're filing as a single taxpayer. That same income is suddenly taxed at a higher rate. This can happen while you're still grieving, making financial decisions even more overwhelming. Here's an example of what can happen. Last year, a client's wife died. Up until then, we completed annual Roth conversions to fill the 12% tax bracket. We completed a Roth conversion in the year his wife passed because the IRS allows you to file married filing jointly in the year that you become a widow. But last year was the last year the 12% bracket would apply. For a married couple, the 12% bracket in 2025 applies to taxable income up to $96,950. For someone who files a single, that limit's only $48,475. Now that he'll file as a single taxpayer, his tax rate will be at least 22%. But here's the good news. With proper planning, this retirement tax trap no one talks about can often be avoided, or at least minimized. You can consider strategies like the following: Roth conversions before RMDs start, thoughtful Social Security claiming strategies, and tax-aware withdrawal planning. You can learn more about the benefits of Roth conversions before RMDs start in my blog, How Roth Conversions Can Help You, Your Surviving Spouse, and Your Heirs. These strategies can make a big difference, and they can be applied at any age. I work with clients who complete Roth conversions at ages ranging from their 20s to their 80s. It's all about understanding what your future income could be and deciding on a tax rate that you feel comfortable with. Remember, your goal should be to pay the lowest amount of taxes you can during your lifetime, rather than paying as little as possible in a particular year. Focusing on the big picture can leave you with more money to spend now as well as in the future. You don't have to become a tax expert to avoid these pitfalls. However, you do need to plan, especially if you're nearing retirement or entering retirement alone or navigating a major transition. To learn more about the taxation of retirement income, you can also watch this video, Understanding Taxes and Your Retirement Income. At Apprise, I help women like you understand the whole picture because tax planning is in fact retirement planning. If you're not familiar with the retirement tax trap no one talks about, which I've discussed today, you should be. Failing to address it can cost you money. If you're wondering how to protect your income and keep more of what you saved, let's talk. Go to the link below to schedule a free introductory call. Let's help you avoid the retirement tax trap so you can focus on living the life you truly want. Thank you for listening.